It's your boy Yahoo, Ben Israel. We're gonna talk about how these narcs are getting out of hand, extremely out of hand. I've been getting gang stalked for a little while, but this is next level wickedness right here. I tell you that right now. All right, so we're gonna talk about how these agents of Satan, how they literally, because the wicked love to plot on the chosen of Yah. They love to be able to figure out how can we go about taking them out. What can we do? We got to figure some type of game plan. It's like football, right? You got an offense and a defense. You got to have that play on offense that's going beat the defense, whether in a cover 4, maybe a cover 2 blitz, whatever it is. You got to figure it out how you gonna stop them. And lately, this is a whole nother level of wickedness. Like literally, a lot of places I be going towards, you be seeing these people, because obviously there's a lot of homelessness going on from where I'm seeing that. And what I'm seeing lately is I'm seeing a lot of these Isus just smelling like shit. I'm gonna keep it about. Even when I was homeless, I mean, I at least put some shit on me, some cologne and whatnot. But man, this is on purpose. Like there's no, like, you can't tell me this isn't gang stalking, because I done seen it all, and this right here is a whole nother level of wickedness. Like literally pulling up, whether they want to pose in a wheelchair, walking with a stick, whatever it is, dressed like, bummy, whatever it is, literally pulling up, smelling like shit. Like, it's just like, bro, like, I'm talking, it's not just like once, twice, maybe you just smell it like a couple times. No, I'm talking, this is intentional. Now it's like, you have to be crazy, because it's part of the spiritual warfare to get you thinking, like, am I crazy or am I just smelling shit all day? It's one of them things trying to get you off your A game, to get you thinking like you're crazy. Like, am I crazy or do I just smell shit everywhere I go? It's like, is that me? Like, it's one of those things where, they literally, this is a whole nother level of wickedness. Like, I done seen it all, but this right here, it's a whole nother level, and I just had to, touch up on it, where, again, these people, they want to know what makes him tick. What is it that makes him not cave into our agenda? Because they're going to try with everything. They're gonna call up the coons. They're going to bring Isu. They're going to bring everybody. They're going to try everybody. Ooh, even the rest of the nations, the other nations, the Moabites, they're going to call them all. But again, if, you stand tall, you're with the Most High, you're going to survive. It's spiritual warfare. It's like I ain't never been in the battlefield before, but you're going in the battlefield, and if you ain't got your weapon on you, you're done. But if you got that weapon on you, the word of Yah, I mean, that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Shoot. Again, I heard, matter of fact, I remember just a couple weeks ago, Isu, again, it's trying to see how tick I am. Isu, dirty, weird. I think he was one of them letter game people. Pulls up and, everyone's ignoring this Isu. Again, I swear he's an agent. I swear, and I'm going to tell you right here. Everyone's ignoring him. All of a sudden, me, being Yah's chosen one, pulls up. Of course, he's not gonna take that from from Yah's chosen one. He's gonna be like, how dare you? Because it's Isu. It's the spirit of Isu that's still in these devils. Pulls up and he's like, you fucking nigger. I'm like, he's expecting me to A, beat him the fuck up. Excuse my language. B, I call him, let's just say like some byworded back or something like that. Or C, I just walk away or whatever. But I'm like, nah, this is what he wants, He caught me in a situation where, it was a smart one because he thought, I was gonna be like what they want my people to be, stupid, ignorant, ghetto. He thought I was gonna, and it's funny, if I ain't had nothing to lose, obviously, but I would have beat him up. But what would I have gone out there? He's like, what was it, like 150 pounds soaking wet, no muscle mass, stank like a big. Probably would have got shit on my knuckles. But again, what I did, I just used the word of Yah on him. I said, yeah, that's why I'm Yah's chosen one. Shut his ass up real quick. I ain't even getting into the verses or nothing, because I usually be calling out these especially, don't get me started with like these Planned Parenthood people. Oh hallelujah, I ain't gonna lie, they've been shook. I'd be shook too if I was sitting there trying to get people to kill children. What? Well, I saw this one boy's confidence. That shit was low. Like, he was like speaking like a mouse. Like, I'm talking like Jerry would have been louder than him. Like, I'm talking like he was speaking super mouse like. But yeah, these devils, they get together, in their little meetings. They try to plot and whatnot. They're trying to figure out again, how can we get to this Jacob right here? We gotta figure something out, because again, if only like, what I'm saying, you could relate to the gang stalking, especially when you're Yah's chosen one. You understand what I'm talking about? Because I remember I used to wonder, what is this term? I used to wonder, because I knew it was happening, but I didn't know there was a literal dictionary definition for this. I'm like, my goodness, they really be doing this. It's evil. But man, again, you better pick up a book, educate yourself, because you just sit here just foolish. That's how they're gonna want you. They want you dumb. They want you dumb as a box of rocks. They want you not knowing a damn thing. That's why they put things in books, so that y'all people don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're gonna read it all. You're gonna surprise them. Yeah, they're gonna be like, he next level. He's like, he know too much. I'm like, you're damn right. I know a lot. Absolutely. But yeah, it's all part of the game. It's all part of this agenda. Like, again, where it's funny. Imagine this. Yah made a man, and you're gonna sit there and you let's just say, you send your kid to school, you send your son to school, and what's going on? They're gonna try to turn him into a woman. What's going on? They're giving him hormone pills behind your back. And what's going on? Did you know that it's against the law to tell your kid what a man's, a woman? Did you know you can go to jail for telling your kid what's right and wrong? Did you know that? Yeah, that's how wicked this world is. You can get arrested for teaching your kid morality. That's insane. That's absolute garbage. But again, Satan, he got his people. He got his chosen ones as well, who they're gonna push an agenda. They're gonna try to bring as many people down to the pit as they can, and only the strong will survive. Not for no JC garbage. Oh no, because the end times are spoken about. Shout out to my elders at the nation of Israel. The end times was been shown in, just off the top of my head, Isaiah 13 and Joel chapter 2. The end times were been talked about in the Hebrew Bible, not this new garbage that came from the Roman Empire, where again they had to establish some type of dominance over the Romans, as well as the Yahudim, Yah's people, and whoever else was in that sect. Because, there are multiple gods being worshipped. I was like, let me just, off the top of my head, it's a bunch of Greek gods. Man, they don't even come up to my name. There's so many idols in this world, and I just don't know them all. But, Zeus, Ishtar. Funny story. Ishtar is Easter in English, but yet Christians and many others celebrate that holiday. But that's for another topic. But yeah, absolutely insane. Gotta stay in these scriptures. Got to. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to some of them actually right now. Right now. So let's see here. Let's go to Psalm verse 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel against Yahweh and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, Yahweh shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in a sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. Yahweh hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. That's David, not this JC figure, right? Because again, this is a psalm of David, not a psalm of JC. Again, one more time, when it says that part where it says, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion, I will declare the decree. Yahweh hath said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Again, that is not no JC. All prophets, whoever that Yah anointed, he said them by name. Matter of fact, he said in Numbers chapter 12, verse 9, I want to say off the top of my head, where it says, if there be a prophet among you, I will speak to him, I will visit him, I will see him in a vision and speak unto him in a dream. Again, and Yah's not a liar, right? So we don't know where, well, I know JC comes from, obviously, the Roman Empire, and, they had to, lie their way in order to get a religion to dominate the world, and yeah. But yep, that's the plan right there, and yeah. So y'all here, and I am out. Here's your boy.